시구를 하는군요. 이수정 씨입니다.
네, 이런 장면은 처음 보는데요.
네.
시구하기 전에 머리를 매만지고 모자를 다시 쓰고 이런 동작은 저 처음 보는 것 같아요.
네. 미리 다 준비를 하고 나오는 게 보통인데
상당히 뒤에서 공을 던지네요. 보통 그 중간에서 던지거든요.
보시죠. 그러면 밑에 들어오나요?
네, 그만큼 연습을 많이 했다는 얘긴데
네.
쉽진 않을 텐데요.
그럴까요? 자, 자세는 맞습니다. 와인드업. 오, 예.
잘 던지네요.
그렇습니다. 네.
저 투수판에서 던진 공이 저렇게 정확하게 포수 밑에 들어간다는 것이
네.
또 쉽지 않아요.
보통은 한 가운데쯤에 와서 던지는 게 많은데.
연습을 많이 했네요.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome to Hardball. I'm Greg Papa. The Orioles taking on the Blue Jays. Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Rich Amaral. Launched to deep center. A routine catch for Jose Cruz Jr. One away. Fastball. That's strike one for Webster. 0-1 is the count. A sweet pitch. That's two. Fly to left. At the plate, the first baseman, Will Clark. Fly ball to right center. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. No score. Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart. He's hitting .444. The pitch. Knuckleball, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. High fly to deep left. He got a real piece of that one. A home run for Stewart. Fly to second base. One out. Now batting, the right fielder, Sean Green. He's had a little too much caffeine for strike one to Green. The 0-1 pitch. He can't get a piece of it for strike two to Green. Changeup swung on and missed. Got him in three. Now batting, Carlos Delgado, hitting .438. It's blue to right. Delgado is going for a double. Stopped by Amaral. He throws it in. Delgado has a stand-up triple. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Fielder is heading for second. A one-run double for Fielder. There's some activity in the Orioles bullpen. Down the middle, but high. That's ball one. Fly to right field. A routine catch for Amaral. That retires the side. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the second, the Blue Jays ahead of the Orioles 2-0. Leading off for the Orioles, Brady Anderson. He's hitting .214. In there. Strike one to Anderson. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off by Anderson. The 0-2 pitch. Sinker. Ball one. High. That's ball two. Fly ball to center. That's one away. Up at bat, Chris Hoyles. The pitch. A sweet pitch for strike one to Hoyles. Fastball in there. That's strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Fly to left field. A routine catch for Stewart. At the plate, number 14, Mike Bordick, a .259 hitter. Slider missed it. That's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Popper to third. Baltimore is retired in order. Going into the bottom of the second inning, the Blue Jays lead 2-0. Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, Darren Fletcher, hitting .470. Foul to right. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Fletcher is going for a double. Fletcher has a stand-up double. The pitch. Fastball. He can't get a piece of it for strike one to Gonzalez. The 0-1 pitch. Launched to deep left. A routine catch for Kelly. At the plate, number 11, the third baseman, Willie Green. He's a .452 hitter. Swung on and missed for strike one. Right down the middle. That's two. The 0-2 pitch. He swung at it. Strike three. Now batting, the left fielder, Shannon Stewart, hitting .445. He's in some kind of hurry. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to third. Brady Anderson stops it. Fletcher comes in to score. A one-run double for Stewart. There goes Stewart. The throw is in time. That's the third out. One run, two hits, no errors. Going into the top of the third, the Blue Jays lead by 3. Leading off for the Orioles, Cal Ripken Jr. Sinker for strike one to Ripken. The 0-1 pitch. Powered to short. He throws to Delgado. Mike Kelly at the plate. He's hitting .200. The pitch. Just off the outside edge for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. It's hammered toward the mound. The throw to first. Up at bat, number 36. The second baseman, Jeff Rebole, a .241 hitter. Fly ball to second base. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Heading into the last half of the third, Toronto leads Baltimore 3-0. Leading off for the Blue Jays, The second baseman, Joey Cora. He's hit 0 for 1. Fly to left center. A routine catch for Mike Kelly. 1 gone. The pitch. It's blooped to right. Stopped by Amaral. A base hit for Green. At the plate, number 25. The first baseman, Carlos Delgado. The pitch. Fly ball to right field. It's outside the line. The 0-1 pitch. High fly to deep right. It's gone. Delgado has a 2-run home run. The pitch. Curveball, ball 1. At the plate, number 33, Cecil Fielder. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. Laced to the left side. Caught by Kelly. That's 2 out. The pitch. Fly to left. Kelly gets it. Single for Cruz. Now up, the catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's hitting .472. Fastball for strike 1. A sweet pitch. That's strike 2 for Fletcher. Off the outside edge and low. That's ball 1. 2 gone in the bottom of the 3rd. It's popped up to right center. Brady Anderson picks it up. Fletcher has a stand-up double. Hernandez is up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The pitch. Fly ball to left field. A routine catch for Kelly. That makes 3 out. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors. 2 runners left on base. Headed to the top of the 4th, Toronto leads by 5. Leading off for Baltimore, Rich Amaral. He's hit 0 for 1. Fly to the gap in right field. He stops it. Amaral is rounding second. Amaral is heading for 3rd. A double. Up at bat, number 42. The catcher, Webster. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off to the right. The count is 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Sinker, low and outside for ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Change-up, ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. Cruz picks it up. A base hit for Webster. The pitch. In there for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball to straightaway center. A home run. A 3-run home run for Clark. Power to second. An amazing catch by Cora. That's one out. The pitch. Fly ball to third. He stops it. Single for Hoyles. Down the middle but high. That's ball one. Only one out in the first half of the fourth with a runner at first. Slider, that's strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Low for ball two. The 2-1 pitch. Fastball right down the middle for strike two. Fly to the gap in left field. A base hit for Bordick. The pitch. Fly ball to center field. Jose Cruz Jr. stops it. Single for Ripken. Fly to left center. Cruz picks it up. He throws home. A one-run single for Kelly. The pitch. Hammered to the left side. Out at second. An easy throw to first to shut down the Orioles. A textbook double play. There's the third out. 2 runners left on base. Going into the last half of the fourth inning, the Blue Jays lead the Orioles 5-4. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Willie Green. He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon. Low and inside, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Popper to right. Rich Amaral picks it up. A single for Green. He throws to Clark. Now up, number 24, Shannon Stewart. He's a .447 hitter. The pitch. Ground ball to the left side. To first. That makes 2 out. A double play. The pitch. Fly ball to center. Anderson snags it. Single for Cora. Now up, numbered 15. The right fielder, Sean Green. He's hit 1 for 2. The throw to Rebole. A single for Green. The pitch. Laced to first. He swats it foul. Up at bat, the first baseman, Delgado. He's got 2 RBIs so far today. Fly to right field. That retires the side. 2 runners left on base. After 4 innings, the Blue Jays ahead of the Orioles by 1. Leading off for Baltimore, the right fielder, Rich Amaral. He's hitting .310. Fly ball to right. Caught by Green. 1 gone. Now up, Webster. He's 1 for 2. Slider inside. That's ball 1. Fly to second base. Caught by Alex Gonzalez. 2 out. Change up low for ball 1. Slider inside. Ball 2. Outside for ball 3. 3-0's the count. Line drive to the right side. Sean Green snags it. A base hit for Clark. Now up, number 9. The center fielder, Brady Anderson. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon. An easy throw to first to shut down Baltimore. That's the third out. 1 runner left on base. After 4.5 innings, the Blue Jays lead the Orioles by 1. Let's get back to the action. The pitch. Sinker. He can't get a piece of it. That's strike 1 for fielder. Fastball. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Fly ball to center field. Up at bat, the center fielder Cruz, 8.409 hitter. Low. That's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Fly to center. A great running catch by Brady Anderson. That makes 2 out. The pitch. High. Ball 1. At the plate, number 9, Darren Fletcher. He's hit 2 for 2. Laced to second base. Toronto is retired in order. Heading into the first half of the 6th inning, Toronto ahead of Baltimore 5-4. Leading off for the Orioles, the DH, Chris Hoyles. He's 1 for 2. Changeup. He swung at it. That's strike 1. Slider. That's ball 1. Sinker. Swung on and missed. That's 2. Swung and missed. That's strike 3. Now up, Mike Bordick. He's hit 1 for 2. A sweet pitch. That's strike 1 for Bordick. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker. In there. Another strike for Bordick. The count is 0-2. Line drive to the left side. An easy throw to first for the second out. Now batting, Welcome back to Hardball 6. Looks like that will be all for Hamilton today. He's anxious. At the plate, number 8. The third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. He's 1 for 2. He swung at it, strike 2 to Ripken. The Blue Jays lead by 1. The bases are empty. Fastball for ball 1. Just off the outside edge. That's ball 2. Fly ball to center field. That ends a 1-2-3 inning. Going into the bottom of the 6th, the Blue Jays lead the Orioles 5-4. Leading off for Toronto, Alex Gonzalez. He's a .437 hitter. He can't get a piece of it for strike 1 to Gonzalez. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to left. Stopped by Kelly. A single for Gonzalez. Timlin is warming up in the bullpen. Line to the left side. He throws to Rebole. Perfectly executed. Up at bat, number 24, Shannon Stewart. He's got 2 RBIs. Fly ball to the gap in left field. Stewart is going for a double. Stewart has a stand-up double. There goes Stewart. Up at bat, number 28, the second baseman, Joey Cora. He's hit 1 for 3 this afternoon. A sweet pitch for strike 2 to Cora. There goes Stewart. There goes Stewart. That makes 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Headed to the top of the 7th inning, the Blue Jays ahead of the Orioles 5-4. Leading off for the Orioles, Mike Kelly. He's 1 for 2. It's hammered to the shortstop. Out at first. At the plate, number 36, the second baseman, Jeff Rebole. He's hitting .235. Missed it. That's strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Inside. Ball 2. The 2-1 pitch. Right down the middle. That's strike 2 for Rebole. 2-2 the count. It's popped up to center. A routine catch for Joey Cora. That's the second out. A sweet pitch for strike 1 to Amaral. The 0-1 pitch. Fly to right field. Green makes a great running catch. Baltimore is retired in order. Headed to the bottom of the 7th inning, Toronto ahead of Baltimore by 1. Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, Sean Green. He's hit 2 for 3 this afternoon. Right down the middle, that's 1. Ground ball to the right side. He stops it. A base hit for Green. The pitch. Hit to second. Now up, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. He's 1 for 3. Fly ball to left center. Fielder is heading for second. Fielder is rounding second. To home. Sean Green crosses the plate. A one-run double. Fly to right. Rich Amaral gets behind it. Cecil Fielder comes in to score. A one-run double for Cruz. Slocumb is up and throwing in the bullpen. The pitch. Fly ball to center field. At the plate, number 8. The shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. He's at 439 hitter. High fly to the gap in left field. That's over the wall. Toronto is exploding here in the... Last half of the 7th inning. A 2-run home run for Gonzalez. Fly to center. Anderson gets behind it. A single for Green. The pitch. It's bloop to second. That's 3 out. 1 runner left on base. Heading into the first half of the 8th, Toronto leads Baltimore 9-4. Leading off for Baltimore, Webster, hitting .261. Fastball in there for strike 1 to Webster. A sweet pitch, strike 2 to Webster. Curveball for ball 1. Fly ball to left field. Caught by Shannon Stewart. That's one away. Fly to right center. Sean Green stops it. A base hit for Clark. Now up, number 9. The center fielder, Brady Anderson. He's hit 0 for 3 this afternoon. The 0-1 pitch. Swung and missed. That's strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Curveball. A swing and a miss for strike 3. There goes Clark. He throws to second. The throw is in time. The side is retired. Heading into the bottom of the 8th inning, the Blue Jays ahead of the Orioles 5-5. Welcome back to the game. Leading off for the Blue Jays, Joey Cora. Let's get back to the field. Hernandez replacing Cora. Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Tony Hernandez. Swung and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's 2. Fly ball to the gap in right field. Anderson snags it. single. At the plate, numbered 15. The right fielder, Sean Green. He's hitting .500. The pitch. Fly to center field. Brady Anderson gets behind it. A single for Green. Now up, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. He steps in with 1 homer and 2 RBIs. Fly ball to left center. Delgado is heading for second. He throws to Rebole. Tony Hernandez crosses the plate, 10-4. A 1-run double for Delgado. The pitch. Slider for the first strike. The count is 0-1. Slider, another strike for fielder. The 0-2 pitch. High fly ball to deep left. That was almost gone. Green crosses the plate. That makes the score 11-4. Carlos Delgado crosses the plate. That makes the score 12-4 here in the bottom of the 8th. There's some activity in the Baltimore bullpen. There's nobody out in the bottom of the 8th inning with a runner at second. Right down the middle for strike 1. Fly to center. Brady Anderson stops it. A single for Cruz. At the plate, number 9. The catcher, Darren Fletcher. He's hit 2 for 4. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to right center. Fielder comes in to score. Toronto is really working like a team. The throw to Webster. Jose Cruz Jr. crosses the plate. A 2-run double. Low and away. Ball 1. Now up, the shortstop, Alex Gonzalez. Hitting .441. Launched to deep left. A home run. Toronto is really coming alive. A 2-run home run for Gonzalez. The pitch. He swung at it. Strike 1 to Green. Fly to center field. That's the first out. Up at bat, Shannon Stewart. A .446 hitter. The pitch. Fastball. A swing and a miss for strike 1 to Stewart. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball to right field. Knocked foul. The 0-2 pitch. Slider. That's strike 3. At the plate, numbered 1. The second baseman, Tony Hernandez. He's at .441 hitter. Fastball. Strike 1 to Hernandez. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second base. Out at first. That's 3 away. Going into the top of the 9th inning, Toronto leads 16-4. Welcome back to the game. That's all for Person. Leading off for the Orioles, the DH, Chris Hoyles. He's hitting .271. Popper to the gap in left field. An amazing catch by Gonzalez. That's one out. The fans have certainly got their money's worth at this game. Slider inside. That's a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Curveball, ball 2. 2-0 the count. The 2-0 pitch. Fastball, strike 1. The 2-1 pitch. Flies to left center. Jose Cruz Jr. picks it up. Single. At the plate, Cal Ripken Jr. He's 1 for 3. Hit hard down the third base line. 2 go. Out at first. What a great play. The game is over. Baltimore got clobbered by Toronto 16-4.